Hi, this is the first in a series of Sharedo snippets about our Power BI dashboards and underlying data warehouse capability. Underneath the covers of Sharedo, we collect a huge amount of information. A lot of people call that big data, we don't really like that term. But all of that information gets collated in the Sharedo data warehouse, which is based on SQL Server. For me, one of the advantages of basing our reporting on standard tools is that you can easily consume it with any reporting tool of your choice. If you like ClickView or Logi, that's fine, you can go ahead and use those tools. But out of the box, we deliver a suite of Power BI reports for Sharedo, and those reports are aiming to cover off sort of 80% of the common requirements that you might need, and those are your reports to extend. So let's take a little brief look at those now. So I'll quickly open up Sharedo. I guess I'm just going to walk you through the four perspectives that we use to analyse your data. The first one is client summary, so let me just go to that now. And it's particularly focused on large B2B processing environments, so you can drive down from your clients through to contracts, through to statements of work, and look at all the variety of matters or claims or deals that you're doing for your large corporate clients. The next perspective we look at is system, which really looks at volumetrics. So again, back to the big data idea, it's looking at the huge volume of data that we collate, and typically we collate about 25 gig on a reasonable size operation per month, and looks at some of the perspectives you can analyse that data. The next perspective is team, and within Sharedo we model your organisational hierarchy and give you ways of slicing and dicing that data and looking at your organisation's performance, both at business unit level, at team level, and down to individual level, and driving through to things like fee earner dashboards. The last perspective is looking at it from a work type perspective. So this might be a work type, it might be doing some claims or some deals, some M&A work, which is cutting across your entire organisational hierarchy, cutting across your entire client hierarchy. And this enables you to look at your raw performance, process bottlenecks, etc. on those particular work types. And as you'd expect from those top level dashboards, we can then drill down into the underlying detail. So I'll just do that now, just drill into work types. And as you would expect, you can interact with the report. Let's take some of those filters now. Likewise, we appreciate that everyone loves to analyse this data using Excel. So we provide some really quick mechanisms to extract this information for further analysis. Let's click on the extract report, and I can get that straight into Excel. Or if you prefer, you can even connect to Excel up to the underlying data model and query those data sources subject to the correct permissions. And finally, no Power BI demo will be complete without at least one of its natural language processing capabilities. So let me do one of those now. Touch into there, quick query, show open task by person. And there, the data's there, I'm starting to explore that. That's probably enough for now. We're going to come back and in future snippets and explore each of those data perspectives in more detail, so you can understand how Sharedo can support your analysis. So with all of this, our aim is to give you the 80-20 of the typical data analysis that a large firm requires, but give it to you out of the box, so you can start taking advantage of these tools straight away without incurring the huge time and expense that a typical standalone data warehouse project would entail. So that's it for now. Thanks very much.